How many players were cut from Deion Sanders' team? Exploring the transfer dramas inside Colorado's locker room after Coach Prime's arrival, there's no denying that Deion Sanders' arrival at Boulder changed the recruitment picture for the University of Colorado. The arrival of talents like Shadeur Sanders and Travis Hunter proves that. From having a 1-11 season last year, the Buffalo's fortunes have turned to having two Heisman contenders in their team. We have all heard about how Sanders changed the game at Colorado, bringing 86 new faces, with 70 of them scholarship players. 57 of those came in on the transfer portal. But there's always a downside to these magnificent stories, and in this case, many had to leave the program in order to make space for fresh talent. Prime had to spend as much time recruiting as he did separating the wheat from the chaff. How many players transferred out of Deion Sanders' Colorado team? Deion Sanders' Colorado team had 71 players enter the transfer portal according to ESPN. This didn't come as much of a surprise as one of Deion Sanders' first remarks after he came into Boulder was that after a 1-11 season players should. Back in May, Colorado's athletic director Rick George told ESPN that, in spring, when the news that 80% plus of the Colorado roster was going to be moving out, Prime said this on the Pat McAfee show. Also, some recruits like Shadeur, who came in for the spring practices, decided to re-enter the transfer portal. Traore ended up at Mississippi State. Some might disagree with Coach Prime's tactics, but so far he has talked the talk and walked the walk. The college football world will be expectative on Saturday to see if they can keep up the momentum versus Nebraska.